Hello guys, so let's start our application from the scratch. So I'm using the Xcode. You can simply go to Files, New and Project. Here, click on the iOS and select the app. Click Next, and I'm giving the name Food Ninja. Here you can select the team, the organization identifier, interface. Make sure you are selecting SwiftUI, not Storyboard. Language will be Swift. And for storage, right now I'm not choosing anyone. Click next and select the folder on which you want to create it. So here is the initial state of our project. This is the preview section. Here, whatever you are building, it will get previewed. It will take few seconds. So, and here are all the files of the project. So let's first create the splash view, and this is the Code Ninja mockup that we are going to build. These are the designs. So first of all, we are going to design this splash screen. I have already downloaded the assets like this background image and this logo. You can also find this mockup on the Food Ninja website here. I'll post, I'll add this link in the video description so you can easily navigate to here and download the UI pack. Okay, let's back to Xcode. So you can see in the preview, this is the hello world text below the globe image, right? So we'll modify all this code. So first, let me create a folder named splash, and inside of it we'll create a file splash view. So make sure you are not selecting Cocoa Touch or Swift file. This is the SwiftUI view class that you need to select. Give it a name, splash view. The target is selected. Yeah, like this. So we have created the splash view. Now what I want to do is to drag and drop these assets that I have downloaded in my system uh, into the assets folder here. So let me do this quickly. So you can see splash and splash logo. This is the splash. I have downloaded it in the PDF. You can download it in your whatever you want, like PNG or JPEG. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is to add these assets in a image extension to make it more organized. So let me create an extension, and I'll create an extension of image. So select a Swift file, click next, and image. Here, I would like to import Swift UI first because image is accessible only in Swift UI framework. I'll create an enum, maybe image name, which is a string, and I'll create cases and make sure the name of these images are exactly same as the case. And if you want to create a you know some random name, and that should return your image, so you can create a case and specifically write the image name here that is in the asset. So let's say if it would be splash one, and I just want to name it as splash. uh, so what I can do is something like that. So in the code, whenever I use the splash as an image name, it will return the splash one image from the asset folder, right? Let me revert it back. And but as the name is same as as of the assets that I have added here, so we don't want to give it a name specifically. So we have assets and splash logo, splash logo, right? Like this. And how I'm going to use this? Using the extension of image. I'll create a custom initializer here, which will take the name as a parameter, and it will simply initialize this name with its raw value. I hope it's clear till now. So now get back to this splash view. Here we'll create a Z stack or Z stack, whatever you call it. So Z stack image, and we'll simply initialize with our custom initializer and name it as splash. So you will see the preview is still loading. You'll see this background is appearing here. But if you notice, the top space is still not covered by the image. So what we will do is make it ignore safe area. That will ignore all the top and bottom safe area, and it will cover edge to edge, right? And make it resizable. Sorry, you need to write it with the image, not with the ignore safe area. Yeah, so you can see now it is perfectly filled in the space, right? Now if you see, we have already developed this one. Now we just want to add this logo, so we'll make it image name splash logo, and here you go. Splash logo is automatically aligned in the center, because in the Z stack by default everything added in the center, right? So here we go. We have created this splash screen. Now we just want to see this. So in the content view, let's move to content view and remove this code, and we will need, sorry, splash view, but we just don't want to keep showing the splash view on this screen. So what we will do, we will make a state variable, and splash, make it true. So state variable always keep track of the value of this variable, whatever we have created with the state. So while running the application, if the value of this and splash get changed, the UI will be rendered again, right? So what we can do, If and splash is true, then we'll show the splash view, else we can show something else. These are the onboarding screens, so we can simply show onboarding. And after how much time we want to dismiss this splash screen, so we can say for calling the on appear, we need a view, so we can use a navigation view, something like this. We don't need the extra content. So navigation view on appear, we just want to perform a delay. So I'll use a dispatch queue for that. Dispatch queue man async after, and I want to perform it after 3 seconds, right? So after 3 seconds, this should be dismissed. The splash screen should be dismissed. And splash equal to false. So when we launch the application, this is the first file, the main file that will execute. You will see this window group, and inside of it we have this content view. So in content view, our application will show us the content view, and that means the splash view at the first because the end splash is true, right? So when it is true, we'll see the splash view. But as soon the content view is visible or we are on this screen, the dispatch queue takes a 3 second delay and then it will make it false. The end splash equal to false. So it will change the UI and will show this onboarding text, right? So let's try to run it. I hope it is clear to everyone till now. Simulator is loading. Yeah. So we should see the splash screen first. So that delay was because the simulator just started. But now if you run it again, you will see it quickly. Yeah, this one. And after 3 seconds, it will get changed to onboarding screen, right? So in this first video of this session, we have learned how to create this splash screen, this beautiful splash screen. In the next video, we'll see how we can add this onboarding screens. Right now, we have just uh, added a text for onboarding, but in the next video, we'll create this onboarding screen. Uh, Here, we will click on the next button, and you will see this one, right? Or maybe we can use the page view controller to simply swipe left and right to change the screen. So see you soon in the next video. Stay tuned on my channel, and if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do subscribe and don't miss any video. Thank you.